Alrighty then, what's up guys? Over Riez Gamer, and we'll go back with another chat live stream for you guys. So, we're back with another one, number 46. Definitely getting high numbers with this, but that is a-okay. We're kind of pushing on with the series on here. Obviously, you know. Let's quickly get the, let's see. Let's get these bad boys in here. Get it in here. Get the links in the description for everything as usual. So definitely do check them all out. Alrighty. What's up, one viewer? How you doing? What's up, guns? First, as he says. Nice. How you doing, guns? How you doing? Let me know. All right. There we go. So, yeah, welcome back with the chat live stream. I know we got to start doing these suckers on weekends, of course, as we as we kind of voted for, I guess you could say. So that is definitely something we need to push for. Oh yeah, I see I'm not on the internet. I have to change that. So obviously I see we lost a sub, but hey, that happens. I have almost 67 million GTA. Of course you do. Is that casino heist thing, is it finished by any means, or is it not, or is it just about finished? Because we'll probably do that probably this upcoming weekend. Super Sentai probably will. It looks like Saturday is what we were doing. Saturday night. Don't know what time. He hasn't answered that question yet. So, hey, we lose subs, we gain subs. That is just what happens, you know. Definitely check out the first gameplay look at Life is Strange True Colors. Definitely do check that part out. Definitely exciting. I did watch that. Looks pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty damn good. Let's see here. I haven't gotten around to it. I might need help doing it. Okay. Okay, Walker did. I'm not. What? Okay. Trying to understand what you're saying here. But alright. I mean, if it is easier for Super Sentai, I mean, Super Sentai doesn't really know too much to do, so I guess we can help each other to figure it out. I mean, if it's easier for you to do some of this stuff that you know, then, you know what I mean, then we should do that. Otherwise, you know, and we might get, let's see here. We might get Ghost Rider to help us, you know what I mean? Because he knows a lot to do as well. So he could probably join the stream as well. Hopefully he's able to. But yeah, that could work. Yeah, I know we would definitely want to do that as a stream to kind of switch things up here, to do a little different, you know what I mean? Super Sentai doing the heist instead of me. I'd be interested to see how well he does. What's up, Walker Day? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? What's up, 3 viewers? How's everybody doing? I know it's been a bit since I've been live on this channel. That's a fact. I do apologize kind of for being away, I guess you could say. Besides the Super A's podcast. But even then, I haven't been 100%, you know what I mean, into it. I've been in and out. And we were going to do a lot more streams than just the Super A's podcast. I don't know how the money will be split. Because if there's 3 people, it won't be even. I mean, since you have so much money, if you know what I mean, you can kind of sway to give a little bit more to Super Sentai and maybe even Ghost Rider. I mean, if you think that is better to do. How are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. What's up, 5 viewers? How you guys doing? Comment. This is your guys' stream. This is your guys' time to shine. As you could say. As we now approach 9 o'clock. Damn. Wish I wasn't out. That's a shame that that's out. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, just because you have 67 million, you know what I mean? You have $67 million, my God. I mean, at this point, you know what I mean? You don't really need it anymore, right? Well, then if you want to give Super Sentai the most, you know what I mean, when he's doing it, because it's going to be his first time, and then give Ghost Rider as much as you can get for what you could split it with, and then give as much as you can for you know what I mean, or whatever that evens out to be, you know. Yeah, it's 15%. Okay, I mean, then, you know, you could put yourself at 15% or 20%, something of that sort, and I don't know, I mean, whatever you can set Super Sentai in, you know, I mean, you figure it out as you go, you know what I mean. I think we did it before, if I'm not mistaken, so it definitely isn't impossible. It may not be the evening or an even number. It may not be. I don't think it was when we did it, because I do remember us having three people. So it may not be an even number, and oh well, if it isn't, is what it is. 3 isn't an even number anyway. So me and Super Sentai can get 40%. I mean, if you want to do it that way, yeah. I mean, you can play around with it too, whatever might work more. I mean, again, you obviously have 67 million, so I mean, I don't think you would care. You know what I mean, right? I mean, if I had 67 million, I surely would give a shit. You know what I mean? About how much I get, I'd be like, whatever. Because, I mean, at that point, you have a lot of money. So, you could buy freaking 20 yachts for that matter. Maybe even more than that. If the rumor I heard about Madison returning in Fear Season 6 finale true, then I don't know, to be honest with you. So, to give you my personal opinion about that, if that rumor seems to be true, I don't know. I think this... What is the best way to say in that manner? I think it's kind of stupid. First of all, I wouldn't give a shit about Strand dying. That wouldn't matter to me. I wouldn't give a shit about that. I'm not really caring about his character at this point. I mean, I'm happy that he freaking did a 360, I guess you could say, or a 180. But you know, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like he was being legit about him being on our side, and it seems to be that case with him and the other. Guys, you know what I mean, on the horses. So it seems to be that he's still, I guess you could say, there with that group in a way, except this time now they lead him. So I don't know. I don't know if I care about his character. I really don't know. I don't think I do. Not as much as I did in the beginning. You know what I mean? Well, Dakota at this point, she's just a badass is what she is. If you look at her in that, if you look at her in that case, she is a badass. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Freaking, I mean, she's crazy. She's insane. You know. Now, do I want her dead? I don't know. That's hard to say. I'd be curious what the Super Sentai thinks, and what he, you know, what he wants. You know, if he thinks it's better for her to go or to kill her or whatever the case may be. Obviously, we know this is going to make her probably more insane. I would only think it's going to be. So, no, I haven't either. No, I haven't either. And, I'll forgive her if she kills Charlie, yeah. By far, I think that would be a lot more doable. I'm not liking Strand and Dakota right now. Still backstabbers and liars. Yeah, Strand I don't give a shit for. I really don't. If they do a Last of Us 3, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, if she does kill Charlie, which I don't see, I mean, the thing is, as much as we want her to kill Charlie, I don't think she's going to do it. I mean, you're gonna have to have a reason, you know what I mean? You can't just freaking go over there and be like, I'm gonna kill you, Charlie, because you're a bitch, and then kills her. Or, you know what I mean? Because, like, there's nothing there. Like, what's the reason for her to kill her? You know what I mean? Usually you have to have a reason. You're not gonna just randomly kill somebody. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna probably get an orange pop here real quick. A Faygo to kind of give me a little spice, a little kick. Because I want to do content for you guys. You know what I mean? tired of yawning all the time. I'm always seem to be yawning a lot of the time, no matter how much sleep I get. So it's probably just because how early I get up. That could just ruin me in that case. But nonetheless, yeah. There has to be a reason. You can't just all suddenly, put her in that situation. I mean, if they're able to make it like a reason come about, I mean, she did technically kind of have a reason to kill John, even though I don't think he was gonna say anything about her. You know what I mean? I mean, I doubt that he was gonna say anything about her. I don't think John was gonna be dirty like that. I think he was gonna try to legitly help Dakota in her situation, not be a snake and not say anything about it. Now, obviously, how long would have that went for? Who knows? It's hard to say. So did she have a reason? Did she not? She kind of had a reason, but her reasoning wasn't strong, if you know what I mean. Her reasoning was not strong. As much as I could see her reasoning, it wasn't strong enough for me to be like, oh yeah, John deserves to die because of your situation. No, not at all. I disagree with that 100%. And I could tell you everybody probably would. And the people who don't, I think they're just crazy. So, and that's just where it's at. But yeah, no, you gotta have a reason. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Well, I'm still pissed at Dakota for that as well. Obviously, John wanted to leave, and that's... Hey. Excuse me. I'm not gonna put her past that. But the thing is you can't, yeah, that's fine if, well, the way I see it is, it would have been nicer if he just left, you know what I mean? Rather than just kill him off. I think that would have been a lot better. You know what I mean? So then, at any worst case scenario, if he did want to come back, he could. But you still have potential. You know what I mean? You still have a chance. So if you want to bring him back for whatever reason, you can. Now that you killed him, you can't bring him back at all. He's fucked. He's done. You can't do jack shit. You know what I mean? So you're kind of screwed in that case. And then I think in the way you killed them off, I think that was terrible as well. I don't care what anybody says. That's a terrible death. It's poor. It's sad. It's not even right. It's not right at all. But, so, there's a lot of situations in there. As much as everybody wants to see Madison return, I think that'd be the dumbest idea they could possibly do, because if you really trust these retards to frickin' write her story, I think you're frickin' insane. They're gonna do her terribly. They seriously will. You shouldn't have any faith in these idiots, And I think, Trev, you're way out in the open. Saying that fear in The Walking Dead is 50-50, or right on point. No. I would say it's a good second, all right, or it's a decent second. I would not say it's equal. That you're crazy, okay? You're drinking too much of the Kool-Aid there. Don't be like Movie Idol, where he fucking thinks that Fear's been so much better, you know what I mean, than The Walking Dead. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Okay, I'm way more excited for Walking Dead than I am Fear. Fear, I could just give a shit about. Alright? I'm still only watching it for a certain amount of people, but that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know how the fuck you're that much into all these other characters. It blows my mind. It really does. how you're so fascinated with these other characters when they haven't done jack shit. But they have a right to their opinion, so it is what it is. You know, they can have their own opinion, that's fine, but you know what I mean? I think they're 100% wrong when it comes to saying that Fear is way better than The Walking Dead, or is as good. You know, maybe there's a couple episodes that are they're good, but I wouldn't say they're amazing. You know, and that's where it's at. You know, remember I heard of Madison returning to Fear when she's brainwashed and kills Strand, shoots Daniel in the leg, kisses him, and then leaves the area. That doesn't even sound right. That doesn't even sound like Madison at all, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? It just does not sound like Madison. Not one bit. So yeah, no, it doesn't sound like her. And again, if that rumor turns out to be real, then my worst fear would come true, which is letting these fucking retards let her character come back. I told you it's not a good idea. And if anybody's disagreeing with me and telling me it is, then you're fucking stupid. You are putting your faith in these idiots that can't write for shit. Alright? I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care about these few episodes that are alright or pretty damn good. The fucking jack shit. Those are nothing. Alright? Those are just a little spice. Alright? If you can't write an entire season, great. You fucking suck. It can't be a few episodes here and there. Bullshit. If you can't write a goddamn season correctly, which you idiots freaking screwed up in the first 2 seasons that you were here writing Fear, season 4 and 5, you fucking suck. I mean, that's where it's at. You can't write for shit. Alright? I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but facts hurt. You know, facts hurt. You know, I'm sorry, but it's a rip to your, you know, oh well, boo-hoo, cry home. You know, it's not great at all. So your lousy, you know, few episodes, it's just not worth it. It isn't worth it because, you know, I mean, even episode 9, as much as I was into it, or I was into it a lot more, there are still disappointments. I was disappointed with Sherry, and I was disappointed with Strand. And those are huge disappointments to me, you know. At this point, I can kind of agree with Super Sentai. I don't really care about Sherry anymore. She's kind of whatever. I mean, you know, her story's been plain all the way through. Constant playing these fucking games with freaking Dwight. And it's just constant, nonstop. Good, not good, good, not good. I don't really care. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like you're not doing anything interesting. I don't know. I just don't really care, to be honest with you. You know, she really hasn't done much, other than, you know, fucking complain about stupid shit. So, well, this might be a shocker to some people. Ha! You know what? I guess I could say it's not a shocker for me. So, you might be curious on what the rating is for episode 9, right? We all said it was a great episode, right? A really, really good episode. correct? Am I not wrong? Very good episode. 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 out of 10. 10 times better than episode 8. The Door, where John dies. Right? Well, you want to know the rating? What he got in viewership? It's not as great as you think, Chief. It's not as great as you think. Not as great as you think. So, do you think the viewership went up, or do you think it went down? Now, you would probably think, as you watch this episode, you would have thought it went up. A lot of people probably did. No. It didn't do so. It went down, not up. It went down, not up. Which is not good. Not good at all. But it went down, didn't it? Yes, it did go down. And it went down a decent amount. 1.12 million. Episode 8 got 1.17 million. So it lost 550,000, let's see. Yeah, 50,000 people. Wow. Yikes. You lost 50,000 people. Damn. What a rip. What a rip. And that was your best episode, probably. Wow. I'm curious if that is your best episode. Yeah, well, that's just to tell you right there. Just because you make a great episode after an okay episode doesn't mean your ratings are going to go up. It doesn't mean jack shit. Your episode could be the best episode ever, but that doesn't mean it's going to go up. You know, you killed John, and I think because you killed John in episode 8, people gave up. They stopped watching. So, you killed a great character in a pretty, I would say, shitty way. They said, fuck this. You know what I mean? And then so they stopped watching. So that's why you lost 50,000 people. 1.12. You know, you're getting close to that 1.08 million or 1.09 million I was talking about. Yeah, that 1.09 million back in episode 7. You're getting very, very close to those numbers again. Now, that's a little bit scary. I'd be a little bit nervous. You idiots aren't paying attention to it, or you're just too stupid to see it. I don't know. One of the two. But you're getting very close to that thin line there, where I would be a little bit concerned. I would be, by far. You know, I'm curious now on what episode 10 is going to get. Now, because of episode 9 being so great as it was, which we can all agree with, it was a very, very good episode, and even I would say the same. I did very much enjoy the episode. I think episode 10 is going to go down again. You know what I mean? I think so. It's going to keep going down. There's no without about. You know, I think the reason why episode 8 got 1.17 million, which is a little bit of an increase from episode 7, is because it was a mid-season premiere. That's probably why. You know, and you killed a pretty decently big character. So, of course, it's going to draw attention. But because you did that, people don't give a shit now. you just lost 50,000 within an episode. And episode 9 was a damn good, strong episode. Technically, episode 9 is your premiere. Technically. But, not anymore, Chief. Not anymore, it is. You know? So, yeah, you lost 50,000 people. Yikes. You're not in the right direction there. You're going in the wrong direction, which is back down again. So, yes, episode 10. Ugh. I'm curious on what this episode's going to be. It's about Strand and Daniel. You know, Daniel, I would say, is the only interesting character out of that episode. Strand, I could give a shit for. So, I think you're going to lose more people. I'm sorry to say that. I think you are. I think the number's going to go down again. You could get 1.09. You could hit that number again. Or it could drop even lower than that. Which, if you drop even more than that, then that would be... That hurts you even more. It's not good. So, I'm curious what episode 10 is going to get. But that's... Wow. That's a disappointment. So, yeah, I'm curious when episode 10 is going to get. Now, this one only says 13 episodes, but I don't know if I believe that. Is it really only going to get 13? What kind of gay shit is that? Like, give us 16. Like, what the frick? You know? I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so going back to your question, Dick Burns. Sorry, I didn't answer it right away. I am going to do Fallout 4 on my Twitch channel, so I'm going to do that next, actually. And then if I get to it, I'm going to shoot for it. I'm going to do Spider-Man after that, so I'll be back live here on my main channel. Fallout 4 will upload later tonight, though, so do stay tuned for that if you guys do not have Twitch. If you guys do have Twitch, follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. Check it out. Definitely do check it out. Would appreciate that. Solid. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no problem. Content's... We're going to get back into the action of uploading content here. Do keep that in mind. I'm going to get back in the business here. I did kind of take a little bit of a break. So I kind of do apologize about that. I just been way too damn tired. And I don't like being tired for you guys on stream. You know. Do you think you'll hit 800 by the summer? It's a good chance. I think so. It's a good possible chance. I don't see why I wouldn't, especially if I do that elevator game. That could get a lot of attention, knowing that. We got to hit 720 by June 1st. That is a goal we're shooting for. I know we did lose the sub. So we probably lost that sub because I was probably in, wasn't really active. I was kind of in and off, you know what I mean? So I do apologize by that. But again, I don't want to be tired for you guys. And that's never great. Yeah, this season might only have 13 episodes. I mean, I'm not going to complain if that's the case. I just think that's kind of dumb if they were originally going to give us 16. And it's okay, fine. I mean, I guess don't give us 16, then fine. Yeah, good. Give us 13. I don't give a shit. You're doing a season 7 regardless, so... But yeah, that is a downfall for that. So so I do think I'll hit 800 by the summer. I do have a good very good knowledge. To rumor about mass and return of fear. Or do you not have any plans for games yet? I do. By the way, I do. Appreciate the likes. By the way, smash the like if you guys do enjoy, as always. Smash the subscribe when you guys are new. Part of the Over's Army. We're going to get content back and uploading again. So just stay tuned. Hit the bell so you guys will always be notified when I do upload. Go live here on this channel. Upload content you guys never want to miss. Anything of that sort. Check out my chat live stream playlist. Link is in the description. Check that out. You guys will get to see all the other chat live streams that we did here on this channel. I know I got to do upload it. It's not, or update it, excuse me. It is not up to date. So I got to work on that. Definitely check out my second YouTube channel, Over's Reviews, and follow me on Twitch to be notified when I do go live there. Links for both of them are in the description. Trying to hit 300 followers on Twitch and 50 subs by June 1st on my second channel, Over's Reviews. And then, of course, follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Parler. Links are in the description. Be updated for any social media. Big important updates, anything of that sort. So, let's see here. Your reaction, I'd be kind of pissed. Now, I wouldn't be pissed about Strand dying. I wouldn't give a shit about that. I would not care for Madison being that way. That would piss me off. I would not appreciate Daniel getting shot and then kissing him. What the heck? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah. I'd just be like, what the frick? What are they doing? Which you people that keep asking for Madison in return, again, you are putting too much trust on these idiots that don't know how to write shit. And her character is going to be shit. Trust me. Don't have faith in these idiots, please. Please. I don't want to see Madison's character get freaking shitted on just because you want her to come back. You know what I mean? I just don't think it's a good idea. So, what's up, 6666 Duck, or Duck, Duke, however you want me to say your name, unless you have a nickname. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let me know. Share your feelings. So yes, that's kind of where it's at here. Crazy thing is I don't work at brainwash Madison killing June and saying this is for Nick. Yeah, see that new messed up. Unless she killed Charlie, I mean, you know what I mean? She kills Charlie Strand. Hell yeah, I'd be down for that. But I still wouldn't appreciate how her character is. I'd still be totally against that. Madison kissing Danielle out of nowhere and being brainwashed. I don't know. No, it's just not her character. If you had somebody else kill these characters, then fine. But having her do it just to come back, no. That would not be a finale I would care to see, and that would not be a finale I would like. So, and if these viewers, if by any chance these rumors are true, you're gonna see these ratings. I don't know, man. Really, you're gonna get a lot of negative feedback. I'm gonna tell you that right now. People are gonna hate your show more than ever, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. Hell, your rating, your viewership is already going down. And you had an amazing episode 9. And you freaking dropped 50,000 people. What the frick? What are you doing? That just tells you right there that you can't save the sinking ship. Even if you make an amazing episode, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Your ship is still sinking. You got more of that water out, right? But guess what? More of it came back. You know, your numbers are still going down. You know? So that's the real question. You can't save the sinking ship. You just can't. No matter if 8 people say that season 6 is an 88%. Yeah, what 8 people did you say to that? Did you fucking let them review? Did they not even know about season 3 and season 2 and season 1? Did they not know anything about it? Were they brainwashed to fucking make your season 6 look great? I mean, you got some decent episodes, I'm not gonna lie, but even the Negan episode was 10 times better than this fucking episode by far. It puts that episode to shame. Alright. Hell, even the Daryl and Carol episodes, which I was, you know, and I'm a Daryl Carol fan, as much as I didn't like them going at each other. You know, now some people would disagree with me in this, and maybe Super Sentai may disagree with me in this as well, but even I was a little bit more into that episode to these episodes. As much as there wasn't really anything going on, I was a little bit more into that than this episode with you know, with Virginia. Because again, I just don't care for Virginia's character. I fucking hate her character. So you got 3 characters that I'm just like, go away. You know, I just don't care for her. Now I would say that yes, when it came to killing her, that got me excited, and that did kind of make me enjoy that particular part. So basically, I would say the beginning of the episode, I was like, all right, this is decent. But when I got to the end, I was like, this is fucking good. You know what I mean? Because they killed Virginia. All right. And so that last bit there, that last bit there, it did make me enjoy that part of the episode way more than, you know what I mean, the some of the bonus episodes of The Walking Dead. I'll agree with that. But the other part of the episode, 50-50 for me. You know what I mean? It was all right. It was decent. But for me, it's 50-50. You know what I mean? Because I enjoyed the Daryl Carol episodes. I mean, even if they were boring, I didn't have an issue with them. You know? I do think their arguing situation is a little bit dramatic, if you know what I mean. And is a little bit overboard. um, to a degree. But to be honest with you, I was 50-50 with both. And I'm not counting that last part of the episode, of episode 9 of Fear. I'm not counting that part. That part's basically separate. So basically, all the way up to that point, I was like, alright, it's alright. It's an alright episode. You know, it's a decent episode until that end. And then that end made me be like, oh yeah, it's a 7.5 out of 10. But again, the Negan episode, far better. By all means. Hell, even the freaking episode 17 was far better than this episode. You know. There's a lot of episodes I could say that for. Because most episodes of The Walking Dead, I rate an 8 to a 9 out of 10. So, you could say that for a lot. You know what I mean? Even the Daryl Carroll ones, I would say, what did I say them as? Like a 6, 6.5, maybe a 7. So, you know. Well, unfortunately, AFC doesn't give a shit. They probably know that the ship is sinking, and they're just going to let it sink. Scott and Gibble, I don't know if he's going to be ballsy enough to make a decision like that. I really just don't know. I don't even know if he cares. He might just be too busy focused on his own shit. You know what I mean? Like the Rick Grimes movies. To not really care about Fear right now. You know? But it's okay. You know what? Let them kill the show. That's fine. And I'll just keep laughing that your ratings keep falling. That's great. It's an entertainment for me. I'll just laugh my ass off. I'll just be over there like, look at your ratings. They're going right to shit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna really laugh when it goes below that. When it goes below 1 million, I'm gonna really laugh my ass off. I'm telling you, it's gonna be funny as fuck. It's gonna be funny as fuck, and I know it will. I know it will, and I'm waiting for that day. Oh man, come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Episode 10, maybe even episode 11. Let's go. Let's get below 1 million. Come on. Let's get it. I'm rooting for it to fail because I want it to fail. Fuck this series, man. Frick it. I don't give a shit anymore. Just let it die. You know. You know, it's a shame, you know. Right, yeah, exactly. No, you know, we should just have Madison just kill them all. You know what I mean? And then you might as well just end it off on a fucking cliffhanger, right? A terrible cliffhanger. What's up, Macri? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you in a building or library or something? I'm in a house, which I'm surprised you can't figure that out from my surrounding. But maybe it could be different on your part. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's hard to say what a basement could be. I mean, I guess you could mistake this for a building of some sort. It's possible, I guess. I guess it's not out of the question. No, this is my house. If you're curious, this is my basement that I'm in right now. If you are curious. You know, I think I'm just gonna do Fallout 4, and then that's it. I'll save Spider-Man for a different day. Just because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll save it for a different day. Just because, if you guys don't know, I gotta get up freaking early. I'm almost tempted to just call it here. What time do I go in? I go at 4, so let's see. 2, 3, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to think here. Excuse me. Yeah, because then it'll be 12, 1, 2, 3. Wait. Yeah, because if I do it for an hour, then 12, 1, 2. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think? Yeah. Appreciate the likes, by the way. Much love to you guys. I mean, I guess you can count my other upload as part of the upload. You know what I mean? So let me. Yeah, I can maybe go in for 15 minutes even. Then have Brainwash Madison riding off into the sunset with Dwight, and the credits roll, and everyone's like, F you. That'd be funny. Yeah, that'd be funny. Okay. Let's see here. Would you guys be fine? That drink is the only thing that's keeping me going right now. I think inside of me, I feel like a zombie. Outside, it may not be reflecting. But in the inside, I feel like I'm like, woo. Which is actually kind of funny. Yeah, because I could save it for tomorrow, and then tomorrow I do a big ass upload. So what I would do is I could do that. I could do Fallout 4, Walking Dead Thursdays, or no, I could do Walking Dead Thursdays first. Then Fallout 4, then the reboot series, and then I could even do Left 4 Dead 2, worst case scenario. You know what I mean? Because I would go live a lot sooner. So I would get down here right away. Do something of that sort. It's on you, Walker Dead, if you want to do the reboot, or if you want to do the Walking Dead Thursdays a lot earlier. Would you be fine with that? Like, during the day even? Worst case scenario? I might even take a nap. Possibly during the day. But only for like a few hours. Let me know, Walker Dead. Let me know. No, I mean let's see, because I know I get out at 10:30. That's if, of course, they don't tell me to stay longer. And I don't know the situation on that. So, because I gotta go pick up my car, because my car is at the dealer. Or not the dealer, sorry, it's workplace. But they're already done with it, so all I gotta do is go over there and pick it up. So, I'm trying to think here. So yeah, if I go pick it up when I get out at 10:30, such that may take 30 minutes or so. When I come back, it'll be around 11:30. So I may take like a 2-hour nap, possibly, maybe even a 2.5-hour nap, potentially, something of that sort. And then, so basically like 2 to 4 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame, would you be fine to do the Walking Dead Thursdays? Would you be fine around that, between 2 and 4 o'clock? So I'm not saying exactly 2, I'm not saying 2:30, I'm just saying between 2 and 4. So we could do it at 3, we could do it at 3:30, we could do it at 4, you know. We could do it at 4:30, you know what I mean? So basically do it a lot earlier. And then during the evening, I would then do Fallout 4, reboot series, and then Left 4 Dead 2 or something of that sort. I would switch them around or something of that sort. Yeah, between 2 to 4. Yeah. So yeah, around that time frame, you and me do the Walking Dead Thursdays live stream. What do you think? You let me know. You know, it'll be right in the middle of the day, pretty much. So you be active. You know, I'll take a small little nap beforehand. So I'll definitely be up by 2 or so. Or if I do sleep in a little bit, I'll be up by 2:30, 3 o'clock, worst case scenario. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course, that's good to me. Okay, yeah. Does that works for you? That's awesome. Okay, so then that's when we'll do the Walking Dead Thursdays, between 2 to 4. So it doesn't mean I'm gonna go live at 2. It does not mean I'm gonna go live at 2:30, or 3, or 3:30. I could go live any of those times, including 4 o'clock. So, you know, that's just giving you guys a ballpark. So between 2 to 4 o'clock, somewhere around there, I'll be going live. I think 3 to 3:30, maybe even 4 o'clock might be more preferable. Just in case, if, you know what I mean, if I decide to quickly do something or whatever like that around that time, then I'll get it done. So that's just to give you guys an idea. That's awesome that it works for you, Walker Dead. So just be active, you know what I mean? Just expect a text between 2 to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Instagram. So then you can be ready for that. So that'd be great, my friend. And again, don't expect 2 o'clock. Don't 100% expect 2:30. You know what I mean? That's just to give you a window. So then you have an idea that, okay, just be active between 2 to 4. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do it at 2 or 2:30 or 3. You know what I mean? But around that time. So are you guys fine with that if I do Fallout 4 and such, and then Spider-Man? Oh yeah, there's Spider-Man 2, isn't there? Yeah, so I'm gonna do. So I'll go like 20 more minutes here. Let's see, 10 would put me at 10:03. So like, yeah, maybe like 10:10. I'll go until 10:10 p.m. somewhere around there. So give me some discussions here. We'll have a little bit more of a discussion here. We'll go a little bit more. We'll keep on discussing. Are you guys fine with that if I hold off Fallout 4 for tomorrow night? We'll do the Walking Dead Thursdays between 2 to 4 o'clock Eastern PM during the afternoon here. And then we do Fallout 4 during the nighttime, as well as Walker Dead's reboot series, reacting to and listening, and then even Left 4 Dead's after that. Because remember, we'll do all those streams nice and early for you guys, so then we don't have to, I might do the reboot series last, possibly, depending on the situation. Oh no, maybe I might not do it last. I don't know, it's hard to say. I gotta install Left 4 Dead 2 on my device, on my Xbox. I say do Fallout 4, then Season 2 of the reboot series first, then PS4, Spider-Man. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll do Fallout, then reboot, then Spider-Man. I'll do that for you guys during the nighttime at Thursday night. So I'm going to do a lot of content for you guys. I'm going to get back in the realm of uploading. And then Friday night, if I'm able to squeeze it in there, I'll squeeze in there Left 4 Dead 2. Or I'll do Left 4 Dead 2 in the weekend. So one of those two. I'll do it regardless. Gives me a chance to get it on my system because I don't have it on there yet. And then that way then we can do it. And then maybe Thursday nights from now on, for Forward Thursdays, we could do Left 4 Dead 2 for part of the Walking Dead Thursdays. You know what I mean? Thursdays, Walking Dead Thursdays. You know what I mean? We could do that for zombies. And then we can do Walking Dead Thursdays, and then the Thursdays live stream, and then Left 4 Dead 2, and then we can do those two every Thursday or something of that sort until I finish it, or whatever the case may be, unless you guys like me to switch it around. You guys let me know. Keep me active in the comments. Would appreciate it very much. So I'll do that. I'll save Fallout 4 for tomorrow night, as well as the reboot series and Spider-Man. So, just because I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning, if you can understand where I'm coming from here. Check out that first look at Life is Strange 3, True Colors. It's only 1:41, so it doesn't take too much out of your day. Definitely do check that out. The links for everything is in the description of that video. And it's nice to kind of just have a nice conversation with you guys real quick here to get some content going. And I do apologize for kind of just, not exactly uploading. More uploading will for sure be tomorrow during the afternoon and so forth. So we'll get back into that uploading content. Well, I appreciate that, Walker Dead. It's tiring for me. Me having to get up at 3 in the freaking morning. I mean, as much as I don't mind my shifts being this early, it just kind of makes it a lot more, harder. This is why I take naps during the day, because the naps kind of make up for my sleep. Well, I wasn't really taking too much of a break. I did upload a few funny, cool videos for you guys. I uploaded the Deadly Cobra. And then obviously I got the Super Rays podcast me and Super Sentai did. And then of course I uploaded that Clementine is Back video as well. So, I did try to keep some content uploading for you guys to kind of, give you guys something. Plus I wanted to get that up there anyway, nonetheless. So it kind of made it worth that little bit of a break. You got to watch that stuff. I know you guys are probably wanting me to get back into the streaming for sure. And And for Friday night, if you guys are curious, Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima will be Friday night. No matter what, I'm going to do Days Gone first because that's going to be the longest sucker there. And then Ghost of Tsushima will be right after. So I'm going to do Days Gone first because I'm going to get on it very early. I'm going to get on about like 8 to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock will be the latest. Yeah, being funny at the end there. Yeah, I thought it was a good combination. Those were at two totally different times, by the way. So they had nothing to do with each other. I just decided to combine them to make them one little small, short, funny video. Of course, links for their channels will be in the description of that video. I gotta add them in there. I'll add them in there and such. Let's see, maybe I can add them in there right now. But yeah, so that is kind of my situation here. I know I'm gonna definitely take a nap tomorrow morning when I come back from getting my car because I'm just gonna be dead and I'm just gonna be tired as fuck. So, but you know, again, I appreciate you guys understanding that it's tiring. It really is. Now, I obviously told him that I don't mind having an issue to get up at 4 in the morning, you know what I mean, at 3 in the morning, to go to work at 4, you know what I mean, 4 to 10, for instance. I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. As much as it kind of changes a little bit of my sleep schedule, I'm fine with that as long as I get my hours, you know what I mean, because I kind of want to get 40 hours or more, just so I can get good income coming in, you know what I mean. So I don't have an issue with that, you know what I mean. It's a little bit tiring, sure, but I'm still able to make it work and everything like that, so I don't have an issue with that. In a lot of ways I prefer it. It just you know, obviously it is tiring. And that's really all. Yeah, they do. I can't wait to reach my goal, 50 subs. Hell yeah. Liverpool, you Muslim, bro. Appreciate the love, by the way. Thank you. No, I'm not Muslim. Sorry. Sorry. What's up, Derek? Welcome to the stream. Hey. Oh, sorry, bro. I was just passing by. Bless you anyways. Appreciate it. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. You know, since you did stop by, I mean, you know, if you would like, check out my other content. I would appreciate that. You let me know if you're into it or not. And if you are, hey, more content is on the way, so I would appreciate that. If not, I do understand it's not for everybody. So, God bless you nonetheless as well. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Derek Chauvin guilty? Ooh, that's a good question. Also a political thing. So for his case, I think it was good that he was guilty. He obviously shouldn't have had his knee on him. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I don't want to say too much about that. That's a very political thing. And I don't want to be attacked for it. So I would appreciate if you can understand my situation on that. I don't want to say too much about that, please. Yeah, he did put his knee for too long. That I will, I think he deserves what he got. You know what I mean? And that's where it is to say. They should put him in jail for 10 years, in my opinion. Well, he is going to jail. So, for how long, I do not know. I didn't put that much interest into it. I mean, I'm busy as it is. I don't always watch the news 100%, so I'm not always 100%. Yeah, it's a very political thing. I don't try to bring too many politics into the chat streams unless if you guys really want to go into it. And there's a lot of reasons for that, especially about you know what I mean. I'm even forgetting his name. John Floyd or Floyd, excuse me. About a situation, because it's very as much as I don't, I don't want to say too much about it. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want me to be honest, I'll be honest. But if you don't, then, I'm the real Derek and I'm leaving the Raise Army. Get out of here, you fake Derek. You're not the real Derek. The real Derek is modded. Dumbass. Okay, do you guys want me to be honest about the Floyd situation or not? Yeah, we know Walker Dead. We see him. I'm the real Derek. Dragon? You better be joking about that one. You better be joking about that one. You're going to be concerning me. Yeah. Let's not be concerning me, homie. Oh, okay. I don't even know who Derek is. Good. Dragon. Okay, good. I was gonna say, you were concerning me for a second there, buddy. Don't start acting like the... Nah, he's just kidding. At first, I wasn't 100% sure, but when he said that other comment, then I was like, no, that's Dragon. I figured Dragon was joking, but sometimes You know, sometimes you can get me. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can fool me. And I almost felt like he almost did. Yeah, be honest with the situation. Okay. Well, I hope I don't get attacked for it. I don't want to be. So please don't come at me. This is just me. You know what I mean? It's like 97% of the time. Well, you're not wrong there. So I think I'm pretty sure it's factual. I'd have to pull up a link. You would probably have to pull up a link yourself, because, for instance, even Fox News has even said it, and multiple other news sources said it as well. So, you know, look it up yourself. Please do. Good to know. Instead of believing everybody else. You know what I mean? So, if I'm not mistaken, he had drugs, or he took drugs during that video, which basically caused him to die, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like the knee thing obviously wasn't great and was bad. But I think it's a mix between the drugs and the knee killing him. Or maybe it was just the drugs that killed him. And it just made it look like the knee killed him. Because from facts that I've gotten, at least from reading the news just recently, they heard that he was drugged and shit like that. And that's what he died from. Not from the knee. So again, that's my, that's my take on it. I know people are gonna freaking get absurd about that because it's it's a freaking situation. So, but you guys asked for my honest opinion or my honest situation on it, so that is what I'm gonna say on it. I'm not saying that the guy that put his knee on it does not deserve to go to jail. That's not what I'm saying. He does deserve to go to jail. I do believe that. But I'm saying that Floyd is not a saint. He is not a saint at all. And it kind of seems to be that they're making it seem like he is, which he isn't. He was a drug addict. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not saying he deserved his death. Not at all. But he might have just did it to himself. You know what I mean? Like, he pretty much knew that he was going to die in that point. Now, whether or not he knew he was going to die from the knee, or if he just died from the drugs, and again, it made him look like he died from the knee, it's hard to say, right? Because he just dead, you know what I mean? It's hard to tell by the video because it doesn't make it obvious, you know what I mean? You do both things at the same time. So yeah. Here's the problem with BOM. If you're gonna like BOM, look at these Asian people getting beaten up and getting hatred. That's why all lives is better. I'm all alive, right? So, on sub to overrated, yeah, wow. Get out of here. Okay, hit him from the channel. If you're gonna keep being a motherfucker like that, then Jake, we know it's you. It's obvious. We're not stupid. Yeah, I think that was necessary. I don't think he was going to stop. So, it's a very toxic political thing. And I'm only going to talk about it if you guys truly want me to. I prefer not to bring politics onto this channel because it's not really a political. It's not really a political channel, of course. We prefer having a great time, a fun time here with you guys. You know what I mean, and all that great stuff. If you guys want to talk about politics, I'll be honest with you. it's a very, very ugly matter, and it's a very sensitive subject. And if people are willing to have a correct conversation about it with me on the chat, and not take your feelings bittersweet just because I have a different opinion than you, or for anybody else for that matter. I'm willing to have a good discussion with you guys about the situation and what I do believe and what I do see and what is happening. But I don't want to have it unless if people are going to, be silly about it. Or not take it seriously, or take it very sensitive, you know what I mean, or take it very offensive. So obviously already know I'm a Trump supporter. You obviously know that, so that shouldn't put it past right there. Well, actually, you could say I'm a patriot at this point. I'm both, pretty much. I stand with Trump all the way, 100%. And people can have a different opinion on that, and that's fine. You can, but I do believe our president right now is a pussy, and he's jack shit. You know what I mean? He's nothing. And then now we got China over there calling us pussies because we can't stand him for ourselves. Thanks to the dumbass in office right now. So take that for what it's at. I don't care for the man in office right now. He doesn't deserve to be there. And that's really all I'm going to say. And Jake, lead the stream or feel the wrath of overraise. Jake is annoying us, so done with his ass. He's been annoying us for a year now. Tap Jake. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps trying. It's kind of disappointing. It's kind of sad. Thank you for the new subscriber. Welcome to the overraise. Much love to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Putting us back up at 8. We're now 12 subs. No way. But yeah, no, that is my situation, Again, I prefer not to bring politics into this because I know it's very ugly. You know what I mean? It is very ugly. And a lot of people could leave because of it. And I don't want that. I want to be, have a great time, have fun, all that good stuff. I don't want you to leave because I have a different opinion than other people do. On just because of, the way I see things, Well, exactly, Walker did, and you're not wrong there. But, hey, if he wants to be a dumbass, then he's going to be a dumbass. It's what it is. There's only so much we can do. If he's that boring in his life, then, well, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, I appreciate the new subscriber. Much love to you. Thank you. We were at 708 before, and now we're back at it, so I do appreciate that. More content will be tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing Walking Dead Thursdays between 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, so definitely do stay tuned for that. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing Fallout 4 on my Twitch channel, Walker Dead Reboot series on right after that on right here on my main channel. Of course, that Fallout 4 will upload later, so do stay tuned for that. And then right after that, I'm going to be doing Spider-Man DLC continuation. So I got a lot of content for you guys tomorrow night, or I guess you could say tomorrow, as we'll be doing a stream during the day and then 3 streams during the night. So, of course, the Twitch live stream will be uploading later. It actually should be uploaded to YouTube within a few minutes. I'd say 10 to 50 minutes. It's going to be uploaded. So, on the channel. So remember that idiot who showed his address. Right, exactly. So so do stay tuned. Have post notifications on so you guys not miss. And then Friday night, I got Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima continuation. So I got those 2 streams for you guys. But yeah, that's my situation on the take. That's my situation, so. So yeah, we got a lot of content this week, the rest of this week, and of course Saturday, I'm going to be going to Super Sentai's house. We're going to hopefully be doing that again, and this time to do more streams, of course. Do a lot more content. That'd be awesome. Probably GTA. Hopefully we'll be shooting for him continuing season 2 of The Walking Dead game. Obviously our podcast again, and maybe many more content and streams that we can hopefully do, or videos for that matter as well. So that is something we are looking forward to. Yeah, it's pretty much where it's at, Walker did. Well, he's a 10-year-old. So, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing half the time. He will freaking think that he's kicking ass all over the place, and then he'll be dumb enough to fucking show his address. And then he'll realize, I'm an asshole. I'm an idiot. I just showed my address. How fucking dumb can I really be? Oh, very. Because you don't use your brain. You got a brain of a 10-year-old. 10-year-olds are not really that mature at all. You know what I mean? And that is where it's at. Alright. So, finished my drink, and I would say I'm going to call it. Alright. We're going to hit the hour and 30-minute mark. I think that's really good. We went a little bit more longer than I kind of anticipated. So, hey, that's a bonus for you guys. So, I'm going to end off this stream right here. Smash a like if you guys did enjoy. Smash a subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you for the new subscriber. Much love to you. Let me see if I can shout you out here. Maybe it might actually tell me. Alright. I guess it doesn't. It's just saying that Deadly Cobra subscribed to 25 days ago. It's not fully up to date. Okay, well, thank you. Deadly Cobra. Much love to you. So yeah, so I'm going to end off the stream right here. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. My social medias are in the description. Check them all out. Chat-Livestream will return again this weekend, so stay tuned for it. And we'll probably shoot for 2 hours or more. So, again, Walking Dead Thursdays, tomorrow afternoon from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern, around there. That is when I plan to go live next on this channel. So that is my next stream. So tomorrow from 2 to 4, around that time, between 2 to 4 p.m., I'll be starting the Walking Dead Thursdays with Walker Dead. So him and me will be going live there. And then more streams continuing Fallout 4, Walker Dead's reboot series, and Spider-Man DLC tomorrow night. So stay tuned for those. I got a lot of content tomorrow. This is it for tonight, so I do appreciate everybody who came by. Appreciate it. I was going to do Fallout 4 and such, but I moved it to tomorrow night instead, just because of you know, I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. So, I gotta get some sleep, if you know what I mean. So, any streams after? Nope, Derek. This is it for tonight. Content will continue tomorrow afternoon from around between 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern. Me and Walker Dad will be going live around that time, between that time, 2 to 4. And him and me will be live with The Walking Dead Thursdays. And we'll be doing that during the day for an hour and a half to 2. And then I'll be live later with Fallout 4 on Twitch. Walker Dead's Reboot Series, Episode 3, Season 2, and Spider-Man DLC. So stay tuned for that. More content coming up tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned. Have post notifications on. Type post notifications in the chat. And I'll shout you out on the next one. If you guys want me to do more shout outs, let me know by smashing the like. We get 8 likes. Can we get it? 8 likes. I'll do shout outs for future streams and videos. See you guys in the next one. Over and sign out. Peace. Much love, you guys. Have a good one. Stay safe.